Alright, here we have the setting moon in the morning again. This is I gotta call this, man. We got the sun just below the horizon, the moon just above the horizon, and I gotta call this kind of like a planal eclipse or something. The plane I'm on, at least in my area of the earth, is completely eclipsing the sun and the moon. So the earth is kind of eclipsing the moon and the sun here. You know how there's a solar eclipse, lunar eclipse? This is kind of like a little bit of an eclipse of the earth, maybe a little bit of an eclipse of the earth in front of the sun and the moon. This is a little bit of like of an eclipse type scenario, maybe. Only like the earth's in between the moon and the sun a little bit, and we get kind of like this eclipsing morning lunar moon set to the west, and it looks really weird, man. That moon was out all freaking night, man, bright as hell, but now we got the earth's kind of like getting in the way of the moon's brightness, so we kind of got a hazy little eclipse type effect going on here. I don't know if too many people notice it when this happens, but I most certainly am seeing it, man. This is one of the weirdest lunar effects I've ever witnessed, man. I don't even know if there's any clouds in the sky. It's just hazy because of this kind of like a lunar type eclipse type thing going on here. If you look in the west, man, the sun is just below the earth, below the horizon. The moon is just slightly above the horizon and is setting. So you call this some sort of eclipse, or like, I don't know what they call this, but this is what it looks like, man. I don't even see any clouds. Mostly it just looks hazy, so it's got to be the earth's shadow or something like that causing that effect on the moon. There aren't really clouds to the west. Just looks really weird, man. That's kind of like a morning moon eclipse or something like that, man. The camera picks up the moon better than my eyes can see it. My eyes don't see the moon, but the camera's picking up the moon pretty good. And there it is, man. I'm gonna head back in and put this on my video. I'd say this is about more or less over. But I just want to get one final showing of you this kind of like eclipse type phenomena we got here. And people, it is now morning, and the fatally demonic from Nibiru was up all freaking night, man. I think I'm gonna head inside.